Hi, it's Pank from HnO Paris friends. I hope you're well, and today I want to talk about the self-love education and a very interesting part of our own self-love education. It's to understand that we are only a projective surface for people. In fact, we are just like a screen, and people just put on earth what they want to see about themselves by ourselves. It's very interesting because we know that a lot of people seem to love other people, but in fact they love what they live with these people and what the other can give back to him. So it's not very important. In fact, we know all humans just make some projection about people and transference on all other people. But if we want to learn to love ourselves much more, it's very interesting to understand that all the day we can play some comedy, some false part of ourselves. We just put and wear some clothes that can show what we are, or more that what the society wants we have. It's interesting because in a lot of Western countries, even if some people accept to be a little bit different, a lot of people are and have the same way of thinking, of moving, of talking, and it's very different from Japan, for example, where you can find some people in a lot of parts, in a lot of districts in Tokyo, who have crazy cosplay, and all the day they are like in manga, and it's very fun to see that it's very different from our way of thinking. A lot of Japanese people don't care at all. This guy say in their mind, okay, they do what they want, I don't care about that. And in our Western way, it's very different. It's very important to be or to have a very specific trend mark on our clothes, or take care about how we look for other people. And a lot of people will explain to you, oh no, I don't care about that, but they take so many time to choose their clothes, or to know how they want to be with other people, and they create a false part, a false aspect of themselves, and they sell that to other people. And in fact, all this work to choose how we are, how we speak, how we look, it doesn't care, because a lot of people are only focused on the main idea about what you will give to him in feedback about what they see, what they listen, and so on. So you are just a screen. You are just something who give a feedback, or more of that, sometimes a mirror from them. And if you look like them, or speak like them, or think like them, you can be available for their mind, and you can be integrated in group or in their life. If you are too different, and not all the time the difference could be interesting, but if in your difference you make them in bad feeling, or in part of themselves they feel they are something disturb themselves, you will be criticized, you will be sometimes hate for that, for the main difference. We know that the difference could be difficult to live, because people can just keep in mind you are different, and for that they don't want to integrate your thinking, what you are, and so on. But even if we are what people want, we are only in a bad sensation and feeling with ourselves, because we are not who we are. We want to love who we are. We want to respect who we are. And even if it's important to feel the integration and the feedback, the stroke from the other, the main thing is to learn to love ourselves. And if you want to wear what you want and be how you want, it's more important that to look like the other wants you look like. And even if you are like they want, like the society wants you, people just will project some idea on you and have some feedback. It's very fun to go in the mall and for example, I love to put some stupid clothes and bad color, nothing is good, and look like a crazy guy, and just observe how people can watch me, and what they can have like face expression, and you can feel how they hate you or think you are stupid or big judgment in fact. And it's great because you are only a part of themselves, a part of darkness in themselves, a part of okay, he don't know how to be in society, he's stupid, but it's only what you will create like emotion inside themselves, and it's very interesting for that. And when you observe that, some people will like you and will smile and talk to you and are very interesting about who you are. Other will dislike you. However, at this moment, if I'm really who I am, I take these clothes, no mask, no false me, it's more important because I can love myself to be myself. And I know after that if people want to love me, I don't need to have some mask. If I want people respect me, they will respect me without mask. And more of that, when you are like the society wants you choose your clothes, your expression, your way of talking and so on, you just be loved for nothing about who you are, but only what you look and only what you create inside itself, but not who you are. So if we want to educate ourselves to our own love, we need to take time for that and just respect that we can be how we want. And okay, a lot of people can dislike or hate us. Yeah, that's real. And if you are loved by a lot of people, it's just because they just have a big projection of you, and it's not really you, it's just the idea of you that they love. So it's better to be loved by yourself, and after that, if you are yourself and live like yourself, people who will love you like you are and not like you want to show to them. So their love will be more powerful, more real. But the main idea is I need to love myself, respect myself, be like I am. And yes, a lot of people will dislike me. Yes, a lot of people will criticize me. However, they will criticize what they see about me, so what they feel about themselves with my own expression of myself. Perhaps only, okay, he do and wear something or do something that I will never do, and I want to do that, but my education, my society, my everything will explain to me you can't do that, so you need to hate that. You can't, so you can hate. But if you can, if you show them you can, it's hard for them. But if you do it for you, you can feel good, and everything that you will create will be more real. If you have some questions, just let me know, and like every day, just take what is good for you. Take care, bye bye.